Hello friends, 748 days of war. In Kherson region, Ukrainians continue holding Krinky and Antonovsky bridge, though small in areas. As far as Zaporizhia is concerned, Russians have made some gains towards Robotyne, however this pull and push continuing, nothing towards Rimivki salient. In north towards Kupiansk, no changes. In Liman direction, Russians took over Yarlapteo and continuing their offensive operations towards Terny, that is west of Kremina. In east on Bakhmut front, Krasnoye, Russians made some little advance, though positional battle continuing, and similar situation towards Bogdanovka. As far as southern Bakhmut is concerned, no changes, and similar is towards Chasiv Yar. Avdiivka front, Russians' advance has become slow because of Ukrainians' reinforcement and repeated counterattacks. Towards Tonenko, more than 50% has been already captured by Russians and they made some small gains, and similar situation towards Orlovka, where Ukrainians are holding only western part on the outskirts of the village and continuing counterattacks. Berdichi, Ukrainians are holding on it. Russian offensive operation continuing from the southeast direction. Okeretino, no changes. South of Avdiivka, that is Pervomaisky, fight is continuing in the center of the village where Russians have made some gains and some more gains towards Nevelsky. Marinka, north of it, heavy fight continuing towards Krasnogorovka. Russians made some small gains towards Pobeda and Ryohirivka direction as well. As far as Novomikhailivka is concerned, very slow progress for the Russians. Interdiction missions are strong from both the sides. Russians struck Ukrainian targets in Odessa, Zaporizhia, Ternopil, Kharkiv, Khmelnytsky, Kiev and Kherson, while Ukrainians carried out attacks during the night, especially towards Belgorod, Voronezh, Kursk, even Moscow regions, Orel, Tula regions with UAVs. Palestine Israel Middle East. In North Gaza, IDF has restarted its offensive operations. Similar situation in South where they have made some gains. In West Bank, Israelis are carrying out raids on the resistance forces and otherwise also clashes took place in East Jerusalem. Lebanon Bank counter-shelling continuing and has increased from both the sides. Houthis launched 2 anti-ship missiles hitting one cargo ship of unknown country and damages not known. In retaliation, US launched 9 strikes in Yemen, killing 11 civilians. Haiti, its prime minister has resigned and summit is continuing in Jamaica where even US foreign ministers arrived to decide who will lead Haiti now in the best interest of US imperialism. Malaysian Prime Minister has reached Germany and had a talk with German Chancellor, and he impressed upon him that it is not 7 October which has started war but decades of repression of the Palestinian people and the state being dismembered. But I am sure it will have no effect on German Prime Minister, who said that Israelis have a right to defend themselves. And Israel's finance minister has said that UNO has seen its lowest level since Antonio Guterres has taken over as United Nations Secretary General. Do you find it is actually difficult to find out who is the real enemy of the people, enemy of the environment, and enemy of peace and prosperity of the people globally? And who are the exploited people who are resisting actually but are being leveled as terrorists? If so, keep listening me, and now end of my talk. See you tomorrow. Thank you.